So like 20 minutes ago, I decided to give myself bangs. Just a little side action. I've been wanting to cut bangs for such a long time, but I've been talking myself out of it. Maybe it's the medication I'm on right now. Maybe I will regret this. We'll find out. But as of right now, I like it. I like them. They're cool. They can stay. So the whole point of this video is just to inform you guys on my breast augmentation. So 5 years ago, I got my boobs done for the first time, and I got 700 cc's. I went from a 34 small B to a 34 triple D. And so my boobs, as a lot of you guys know, they were huge. And that's what I wanted. I wanted really, really large breasts. Fast forward to just this past year, as much as I loved my big boobs, when you have big boobs, you have to dress a certain way without looking top heavy or without looking really, really big. I just got tired of dressing around my tits, basically, and I just wanted smaller boobs. I didn't want small boobs, I just wanted them to be smaller. I started having back pain, my back started hurting. Throughout the whole 5 years it didn't, but this past year I just, with working out and stuff, they just interfere with everything. So I was like, you know what, it's time to take it down a notch, get some smaller girls. I had my consultation. The doctor was like, okay, if we are gonna take these 700 cc implants out and go smaller, you're gonna have to have a lift. So I basically got a lift as well, and he, you know, did the lollipop anchor, or the anchor lift. So it goes circle, down, and underneath. And I've always had larger areolas, so I'm like, well, since you're cutting my areola, can you make it smaller? And so he was like, yeah. So I also had an areola reduction. So I'm from 700 cc's saline to 525 cc's silicone. Now, the reason why I went to silicone is just because they're softer. I mean, that's my main reason why, is because they're a lot softer. Having saline, I mean, it's not that they were hard, they're definitely firm. And feeling other implants, other girls that had silicone, their boobs are just so much more softer and feels like fat, rather than my saline felt like, I don't know, like a water bed. Like they were just kind of firmer, basically. And I want my boobs to feel like fat. The saline, you know, having saline, my boobs still were like, had that jiggle feel, but not just as soft as they could be. So I do have silicone now, and I'm not too sure like how they are in comparison to the saline just yet, you know, in my body personally. But in like 6 months, I will do an update and let you guys know like my thoughts, saline versus silicone, if there is like a significant difference. But also I know that silicone are lighter than saline too, and I was just so tired of, you know, having that heaviness on my chest. So speaking of the heaviness on my chest, so I had my surgery Wednesday, 4 days ago. Thursday, when I kind of came around a little bit more, I was like, oh my gosh, my chest feels so light. My chest was so heavy before, and like now it just feels so much lighter, and it feels great. When I had, you know, the 700s, I had to always remind myself to pull my shoulders back, because I would just constantly roll forward because my implants are so big. So hopefully my posture will get a little bit better with the smaller implants. So going from 700 cc's to 525, my doctor said that that'll knock me down about a cup size and a half. So I'm hoping to be like a 34D. I'll be happy with that. So again, I didn't want like small boobs. I just wanted them to be a little smaller because they're just so heavy. They were fun, don't get me wrong, they were fun while they lasted, and I did enjoy them, but it just got to a point where I was over them. I'm gonna show you guys what my incisions look like. So if you don't want to see that, click out of this video, go away, exit, stop watching. But I know some of you guys are curious to see, you know, what they look like. So again, this is 4 days post-op, so they need to settle and drop. So this is where they're at. I'll go ahead and show you. So this is what they look like in a regular sports bra. They do need to settle and drop. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. So this is what they look like. I haven't seen them because I can't take the tape off just yet, but when I do an updated video, I'll definitely show you guys the scars and how they progress and what they look like in the future. So they're very, very swollen. They have to drop a lot. But I just wanted to show you guys, and I'm also very, very bruised. And I'm just so excited to have smaller areolas. So the day of surgery was at 9 o'clock in the morning. I think I was home by like 12 or 1. And I really don't remember so much of day 1. I know I was on Snapchatting, like thanking you guys for like your get well wishes, and I saved that video. I'll go ahead and insert it here so you guys can see what happened day 1. I was on medication. Just wanted to pop in and let you guys know I'm home from surgery, and that's all. Everything went well, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for sending all of your get well wishes and sending positive vibes your way. I'm trying to like open messages. It's really hard for me to read right now, but thank you. Hubby gave me my medicine, so I'm a little out of it. He went to go get the kiddos from school, so Bianca is my nurse right now. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, baby. Leave it right there. Okay.
Hammer.
What?
If you see a zombie in the nighttime, you can smash them in the face.
I don't think there's no zombies. You are a really good nurse. I have espresso and a hammer just in case zombies come for me. And a phone. You have me so hooked up. Thank you, nurse. You're so good. And a book. You're so kind.
And some music.
Oh my gosh, you know me so well. Music, books, and espresso, and a hammer.
Shut up with this. Are you going to read this one?
Maybe later.
About animals?
I probably shouldn't be snapping.
I'm going to call the cops.
Why?
Because you're not drinking anything. Oh, goodness.
Paging Nurse Bianca.
I'm not.
Paging Nurse Bianca.
What?
Patient needs a pillow. Ooh, I like this pillow.
This is Mariah, so you have to sneak this from her.
We're sneaking it. My boobs are so small. I hope they're not gonna be this small. My nurse's name was KASEY, and she was an Aquarius. Her birthday is February 9th. This Britney Spears actress looks like Corinne from The Bachelor. Some of you are asking why I didn't go with the doctor that did my first breast augmentation, and I wanted to, I was going to, but he actually retired, so I went with the doctor that did my tummy tuck.
Fuck, he must be doing great.
Take it out, shred it, and put it back in.
You can shred it inside the crock pot.
Rivers connect us, flowing through our lives, bringing us the harm from fish and wildlife, turning beautiful riverbanks into neighborhood eyesores. You can stand for clean water by getting involved with national.
So day 1, of course, I really wasn't feeling anything. Day 2 and 3, today's day 4, but day 2 and day 3, I was a little uncomfortable. I wasn't in, pain, because of course they give you pain medication. So I was on oxycodone and volume. I would take those not together. I would take like oxycodone, and then like 5 hours later I would take the volume. And then every 6 hours I would take my antibiotic. I stayed on top of my pain medication day 2 and day 3. I just don't like the way it makes me feel. So today is day 4, and I'm just taking Tylenol because I just do not like the way narcotics make me feel. I feel very loopy and just, I out of it. Today I was like, you're gonna shower, you're gonna make some videos, you are gonna do something. It's very hard for me to just lay down. So I'm trying to keep it chill and recover, but at the same time be productive, because that's just who I am. But today, day 4, I'm feeling great. I feel like if I wanted to, I could drive. I could go do something. However, I'm gonna stay in, but day 4 is good. My next appointment is on Tuesday, and that's when I think he's gonna take out stitches. I don't know. I will do an updated video. I'll do like when I'm a month post-op, and then maybe like 3 months, 6 months, and so on. I'll keep you guys updated on my progress, but I just want to let you guys know what's going on. Kind of give like just a disclaimer as to why I downsized, because I know a lot of you guys on Snapchat had questions, which really that's why I'm making this video, is because my Snapchat fam had questions as to why, and they wanted more information. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you already know that I had this done, and you already know, you know, the behind the scenes stuff. I'm so excited to wear, you know, like dresses that are backless, and I don't have to worry about wearing a bra, because they're up and they're, you know, a decent size, and I'm just excited to wear clothes that I've been wanting to wear that I couldn't wear before. So my husband, he wasn't really happy about it, because he loved my boobs before. He loved everything about them. So I'm just like, trust me, they're still gonna look good, they're just not gonna be as big. So he's supportive, even though he's not thrilled about me not having giant tits, but he's over it and he's being supportive. I will put my doctor's info, my size, more info about the boobs in the description box, so be sure to check that out, just in case I missed anything in the video. I'll put it down below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.